Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Cossacks 3. Today I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit. You might have seen when I tried taking on two impossible AIs playing as Spain without going to the 18th century, and I got my ass beat. Today I'm gonna do the same challenge but with Russia instead of Spain. Russia has several perks, I would say. They have cheaper barracks, they have really strong 17th century infantry. So hopefully I'll be able to do okay, beating two impossible AI without going to the 18th century, and I will also not be playing with any captured units, so I will only be playing with the Russian civilization, not capturing any other civilizations and build on those. So only one civilization, no capturing, and also not getting to the not using 18th century units. I still will be using 18th century upgrades for harvesting and things like that, but not any 18th century units. It's gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Might also suck really bad, but you know, let's just hope that it goes alright. And I also think that we will be having rivers on this map. So there will be a couple of choke points here and there for the AI to walk through and for me to easily defend. Hopefully it's easier to defend, however. It also makes it a bit harder for me to find the enemy, basically. So there we go. I'm gonna build two barracks right off the bat, and also I need to start with the harvesting items, upgrades rather, sorry. And as soon as these guys are done, I'll have them build a marketplace so that I can start selling some resources for wood and stone. I will start selling, for example, coal, and also I'll need to start doing or start with iron mines and gold mines as soon as possible. So I might be going with that now already. And also important that we have no peacetime, so I might be attacked at any minute now. Let's sell some coal for some lumber. There we go. Now basically I just have to get up to the next town center as fast as possible, or town hall, maybe it's the correct term. There we go. And they will go straight to lumber, not lumber, but food production. And also I will start sending some pikemen to all the different corners of the map. Most likely there is water there, that's why the pikemen can go to that direction. And also as soon as these guys are done, I'll have them build a academy, and these guys will have to go on to food. Selling some gold for food now because I really don't want the peasant production to go down, or the soldier production either. So far I'm doing okay on both of those. Pop up some more storehouses, might be a good idea. And also starting to place out some guards over here and there, because they might come with cavalry, or they might come from some different locations. And of course we have to make ourselves ready for that. Let's see, any more possibility for some gold mines? There we can build one. You really can't get peasants fast enough in this game unless you get full population. Then of course you have so many, you'll have way too many peasants. And that one was upgraded, so thank you. You can go and work in the mines instead. No idle peasants so far. Point-wise, I'm doing okay. However, I really need this, the academy up and running now so that I can get some wood cutting upgrades. Of course, the barracks don't cost any gold. The 17th century barracks don't cost any gold for Russia. They just cost a lot of wood. So I really need to get the wood cutting upgrade as fast as possible. And I won't get it quite yet. Cost some more food. 5,500. Let's just trade for it, shall we? Not quite there yet. 5,500 food. Might actually sell some gold just to get it. Okay, so that's good. Also, time to start making some formations. The lads really seem to be going some really weird directions. Most likely there's a choke point right up here somewhere. And Russia actually brags in the very game that they have the most effective pikemen of the 17th century. So hopefully they'll be really good. Thank you. And I'll have them start building some cannon towers. Might be a bad investment. However, I really want to make sure that I get as few unwelcome surprises as possible. Getting low on food, that's not very good at all. Have to send some peasants over from stone production to wood production. Food production, sorry. Okay, how much for this one? 3,000 iron. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, god damn it. There we go, thank you. Okay, already one of our units has died somewhere around here. Really should have had a better, should have been keeping a better eye on the troops that I send out, but it's somewhere around here. This guy most likely is going to the northern side. Okay, lacking food yet again. So we'll need to get some more upgrades for that then. Really seems to be some weird locations of rivers around the map. but hopefully we'll do okay. I just want to find the choke point so that I can start plugging them up. I got one over here, and then I got one somewhere around here. What good is a choke point if you don't know where it is? Doesn't make it easier to defend. And also, we have run out of iron almost, so I really need to find the next iron mine right there. Fortunately. And now we just have to start selling some resources so that we can upgrade our mines as well. Upgrade the mines and place out some more guards. I do not like surprises. Okay, looks like we found ourselves one choke point. And somewhere around here we should have another one. Somewhere over the rainbow. Also, our coal is starting to increase, fortunately. So we can start making some gunpowder units from the diplomatic center. Since I cannot use 18th century units, I really have to make the very best of the opportunities or the availabilities that I have, which means more gold costing units from the diplomatic center. And there we actually have our first adversarial army. So actually we know that they are around here. Maybe I should start going more with should go more with musketeers as well. Maybe, just maybe. But so far, they haven't approached me yet, so I can start trying to take the fight to them. And I'll actually start making some strelets as well. Won't upgrade them yet though. So the bulk of my army will be 17th century pikemen, now in the beginning at least. And I will also fill out with a bunch of grenadiers. Let's see if there are a couple of mines ready to upgrade. I have to make sure that I always keep an eye out for those. No. And now we've run out of dwellings. That will be one of the biggest issues for me, most likely. That I run out of population space, since I won't be building any 18th century barracks. I run out of that. I can no longer use 18th century barracks for population space. Okay, they're rocking the Portuguese civilizations. Their pikemen doesn't have any armor, but they are produced very, very quickly, and also they seem to be quite well upgraded. Okay, starting to run out of gold as well. Don't like that very much. That's why the grenadier production is starting to slow down a little bit. But look at that, these guys made it through the first round at least. That's good. And soon I should be able to get to the 18th century. How much for this next upgrade? That's a bit. That's a long way there. Always running out of dwellings, so I have to keep popping up more of those. However, one of the previous games that I had, or many games that I've played rather, the peasants stop building dwellings. Even though I make a queue of like 30 dwellings, they only build like 5, and then they stop producing. So that's bugging me, of course. Jesus Christ, where is that river? Okay, fill out the lines. And also, I need to upgrade my dudes. Okay, I will only have the Vityazes or the Don Cossacks. Effective against infantry, low cost, fast building time. That seems like exactly what I need right now. Okay, that seems to have gone alright. No, actually the issue is that I've run out of gold to pay my grenadiers with. So, no more grenadiers. They cost 32 gold each one of them, so they're quite expensive. That was too bad, of course, that they decided to mutiny and hurt each other. But it happens. Okay. Getting some better firepower for my Strelets, which I have 20 of right now. I think it's pretty slow building time on the Strelets. 8.5, 5.5, so it's not that bad. But now I really need to get focused on the 18th century right here. So I need to focus on my resources. Food is doing alright, so let's sell some food for gold. 35 to 2. Okay, we have armies coming in from that choke point as well, and then we have a couple of guys over there. I do not want them to keep standing there. And any second now, I might start getting attacked from all kinds of different directions. I just want this upgrade as fast as possible. Let's see, 30,000 food, 5,000 gold. Something's telling me that gold is gonna be my biggest concern regarding that one. Okay, we have one shoreline. One shoreline. Okay, can you guys build another storehouse right there, perhaps? And then when you're done with that, let's build another stable. I really need to get some soldiers going. Round shears don't actually increase. Of course they do, but I don't think they increase as fast. Dragoons are such an expensive unit because the mercenaries increase cost-wise. The price increases by every unit that you recruit. Not every unit in like the round shears case or grenadiers case or light infantry case, for example, but it does increase, unfortunately. Let's see, send some of you guys to work up here. So far I seem to be doing okay defense-wise. However, they haven't really attacked me that much yet. But here they come, most likely. They might have some cannons as well. So it's time to pull back and produce some more soldiers and some more officers, of course. And let's get our cannons up here as well. Almost there for 18th century. Almost there for 18th century. I'm just gonna sell stone until I'm up there. There we go. And I basically only want that for the Montgolfier upgrade so that I can see the entirety of the map. Always running out of population space. That's another issue with Russia. I don't think their barracks give as much population space as other factions. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. I also need to keep upgrading my mines as much as possible. It's going really slow right now. One of the reasons might be because I'm not getting... I don't have enough population space to sustain my peasant production, which also will make sure that... which also will lead to my stone production, everything like that going down a bit. So I will be selling food for lumber and food for stone. And then I'll build yet another town center. That's the solution to all of my problems right now. There we go. Can we upgrade this one soon? Almost. How much for this upgrade? 12,000 something coal. I think I'm gonna go for that one instead. Right now the trading is my very best friend. There we go. Troop production is stable. Seems to be doing okay. You guys can stand over there, and then also let's make a round shear formation. You can place them right here in the back, and then put out some more guards. There we go. Oh, I cannot make 18th century barracks. Too bad, too bad. However, we can get a stone excavation upgrade. That we can do. So far, this seems to be going okay as well. Great. Great. Didn't even need my round shears. That's good. Running out of gold again. And I will not be using my my 18th century cavalry. I have to remind myself constantly so that I don't forget and start breaking my own rules. Almost there for the Montgolfier upgrade as well, 5,700. You might think that my priorities are a bit weird right now, but I really don't like lacking visibility. I want to see what's happening around me, basically. And this poor little guy who's been running around. And now they come with Cossacks. I do not like that. However, that's what happens when you lose your visibility. Fortunately, it worked out just fine though. Just fine. However, when I lose my gold, my grenadiers go berserk, and so does my round shears, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just need to get rid of these guys until I can make sure that I have a strong enough enough gold to sustain their production, basically. So far it seems to go on okay though. Okay, let's see if we can start plugging up these holes. Don't need these guys' information anymore because I can get a bigger one. Start to move them up. Running out of dwellings yet again. And gold. I'll actually stop my round shear production for now. Because I will be focusing more on the Russian units than the mercenaries. Thank you. Now you guys can hold your fire. Or at least no longer shoot on our own troops. So we also have Cossacks coming from that direction, so I really need to start walling in my settlement, because otherwise most likely the Cossacks will keep circling around and find weak spots eventually. Because they can also outrun all of my units, as you clearly can see. And peasants, or I mean mercenary siege Cossacks might work in the short term, but eventually I'm going to need... Wow, the round shears keep costing a lot of gold. So I'll just have to use them. And also I need to circle in and try to block out these siege Cossacks. I'm actually gonna try to do something a bit sneaky. I'm gonna march down here and build myself some shipyards. Oh, you sneaky devil. You sneaky, sneaky devil. So far, can't afford any more barracks. I will be working on the ones I have and keep upgrading my troops. Might be a good idea actually to use up the gold units. Might be, and I hope I'm proven wrong. Not wrong, I hope I'm proven right, rather, further down the line. Okay, now we got the next barrack up and running. We'll make one more formation of cannons. Fortunately, it seems that they have chosen this specific choke point to march through. And I will be using shipyards to patrol these two, basically. And also I will start to build some walls around my society in order to keep it safe. What is costing so much gold? Most likely it's these boys that cost so much. Currently -13 on gold production as well. I guess we'll just have to do something about that now, don't we? And by something, I mean selling everything until I get enough positive gold income to sustain my troops. Okay, let's send these guys down here. We have two armies. This little coalition up here, who unfortunately were quite able to alienate my musketeers. Not my musketeers, my mercenaries, sorry. But you know, I just wanted to get rid of them because they cost so much gold for me. And if you look at that, now I'm just on -10. Remember that, -10. Let's see what happens when these 20 grenadiers die. Let -9. -8. So I still have units that cost gold. However, I don't lose quite as much gold right now. Of course, I wouldn't want to lose any gold at all if it was up to me. However, unfortunately, it's not always up to me. I will mark these cannons as number 2. And then I will make sure that they... so that I can quickly select them, basically, so that I can use them more efficiently in the battles, like that. And then we have the market on number 1. Now it's just time to start upgrading these fire power upgrades and things like that, so that we do more damage with our cannons and with our ranged units. Okay, what's next? 9,000 gold for that one. Moving everything forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at that. Also, we'll be needing more cavalry very soon. Okay, we can start to produce... I mean, the fishing boats are really expensive, so only gonna get like 25 of them. And then we can build a couple of ferries, because I want to destroy this as soon as possible. And then when you guys are done with that, I want you to build a wall surrounding this, so that no one can attack you from that side. Hopefully that made the Sich Cossacks just stop in their tracks. Okay, we have 6 17th century barracks, and we have no more population space. These damn Cossacks. However, as soon as I have this all sealed up, hopefully it will become easier to deal with them. I see you. I just have to be a bit more strategic when dealing with faster units. Fortunately, they were stupid. So they ran straight into my main army. And you know, I can deal with that. That's okay. Okay, and also I think I would like to fortify these plateaus up here so I get the range advantage. Just like I talked about. For some reason, my peasants no longer want to build dwellings, and I have no idea why. Do we have any more mines somewhere around here? No. However, we do have more stone deposits, so I'll have to use the terrain to my advantage. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Let's see, we also need to start upgrading so we can get some better boats. Boats. So we need more academies up and running to spend all that gold that we, for once, have gotten in possession of. Also, I need that upgrade. I need iron for that. Don't want to run out of iron. So really have to make sure that we get these upgrades for the iron mines up and running as fast as possible. They still don't seem to be moving through that choke point. I'm very grateful for that. Look at that. 2 gold mines. And there we have yet another one. I would really like for the stone deposits to be more marked up on the map. That would make it, yeah, that would be great. Let's see, we have one more gold mine right there that we can put some more people into. You guys can start working on that little patch of land. Okay, how's it going right now? We have this army right here starting to march up. And I need to start fortifying as much as possible down here. Wow, these guys are slow. Okay, we want to start building faster, building our ships faster. That's one thing. And also we start moving our serfs. There we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Here we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Then upgrade so we get some more damage out of our cannons. Very important, obviously. However, the damn bombards keep messing up my plans by shooting down my mines. So I will be needing some more cavalry up here that can take the fast decisions. Go up there, and I want the multi-barrels up there as well. We have some howitzers that we can move up there. All the artillery will be very, very necessary. Okay, any more upgrades we can get here? I don't need to decrease the cost of muskets because I don't produce any troops from the 18th century. You can count how many times I say that in this episode, because I'm gonna say it quite a lot. Okay, let's see how's it going over here. Fortunately, the ships are gonna be produced faster. And also, I will be wanting this upgrade and this upgrade. I want them faster and I want them better. Okay, you guys can move back. Captured one Portuguese cannon. Not gonna use that one. However, I really need to put more formations, put more units into formation and moving into the front line of my 17th century troops. Okay, let's see if I can get them to attack me if I create... Oh my gosh, I'm running out of quite a lot of resources. Running out of wood, gold, and iron. Still can't get any of those. I would really like some better frigate building. Yeah, there we go. There we go. How's it going with the artillery? We can move them up and place them right there. Beautiful. Fortunately for me, they haven't started to march on me yet. Don't know why. Makes me a bit nervous, to be honest. Now I'm trying to aim down the howitzers because they are quite terrifying. Like, there we go. They can deal so much damage to the infantry. So I really want to bring it down as fast as possible. There we go. That worked out just fine, didn't it? However, I do not like the look of this. Also, I just remembered that I haven't gotten this upgrade yet. So that might be a reason why I don't get my my cavalry replenished very fast. Let's move up some troops to replenish the lines. And we'll make a couple of frigates just to make sure that this part, this little choke point, is better protected. Okay, we have 2 multi-barrel cannons close by right there, and we have 4 up here. I will make sure to put 2 in that, on that little spot there, and these 2 can make sure to hold this point. And I'll put them on stand ground so they don't start moving. Okay, looks like we're gonna have our little shindig right up here in the middle. How great is that? We really need more population space though. Soon might be a good time to start offing some peasants just in order to get more population space actually. There we go. You can go to work on food. Okay, so far it seems to be doing okay, but this right here, this scares me a little bit.